Hi boys and girls. Today we want to get two things done. One, you're going to need to stamp some bubbles onto your blue background paper. But before you can do that, you need to make sure that you have your first name, last name, and class code on your paper. And remember, you're going to circle your class code, whichever class you're in, you're going to circle that, okay? Don't put all three, just put the one you're in. Then you're going to flip it over, and you're going to stamp some bubbles onto your blue water that your penguin's going to be swimming in. So just stamp yourself some bubbles. This should only take you a couple of seconds because you're just going to put a few bubbles in here. Okay. Once you're done with those bubbles, oops, I'm running out of paint. I better give that one another one. Then you're going to put this on the drying rack to dry. Okay, and if you got paint on your fingers like me, you probably need to wash those. Okay, and then we're going to finish our penguins that we started last week. So we're going to let that dry. While it's drying, we're going to take our penguin that we started last week, and we're going to make him a hat and a scarf. Okay, so Mrs. Walker thought that you could either use regular scissors if you want for this, or there might be some fun scissors that you can use for like the edge of your cap. Okay, so I decided, I picked out some colors that I like, and I kind of want his scarf to be this color. So I'm going to cut a piece to go, I want a piece to go across his neck. Oh, that's not going to quite fit. So what I might do is make two pieces. One to hang this way and one this way. So it looks like it's kind of around his neck. I might even smooth that out. Okay, and then if you want fringe on the end, the way to make it kind of fringy would be to cut little pieces out of this. Okay, so you can either cut, if you just cut like this, you can't really tell it's a fringe, right? So you got to kind of cut a little bit of an angle like that, so a little piece comes out. Okay, or if you want it to look fringy but you don't want to cut it, you could use, where's my crayons here? I guess I can use the white one since I have it handy. You could use a colored crayon on the end of your paper to make it have a fringe. Okay, so that would work too, whichever way you want to do it. Now I think I like the white, I actually kind of like this white fringe better, so I think I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to put it like this, like it's wrapped around his neck, and then I'm going to make him a hat. Now I'd like his hat to match his scarf. Yours doesn't have to match if you don't want to. And I'm using my scrap paper, so I think I can cut kind of a half circle right out of the top of this. It'll fit on his head. And then, yep, that's going to work. And then to make the edge of it, I saw this paper that someone had used decorative scissors to cut out. I think I'm going to do that with mine. I'm just going to cut myself out a little edge for my cap. And there it is. I like that. Now, could I do that for the tip of the scarf too? I could. And I'm actually, this is kind of inspiring me because I'm thinking, what if I made some stripes on my scarf? So before I glue my scarf on there, I might take some of these pieces and put them on my scarf. And I can make it be a striped scarf. Okay? You can do anything you want because this is your penguin, this is your scarf. And when you're finished, we're going to be gluing him onto our little ocean with bubbles, okay? But before you can glue him on, you've got to get this done. Oh, you know what I just thought of that might be fun for his cap is I want to make a little puffy ball for the top. So I think I'm going to use these fun scissors and cut around. Oh, look at that. Looks just like a cap. I like that. I guess I need to cut some more stripes for this though so it matches that one, don't I? Okay? You can do anything you want. Use any scissors you want. There's wave. These are just kind of wavy, so they might not cut as cool as that. I kind of like that pattern, but you might like it even better. These have kind of a ruffledy pattern too. Okay?